This photograph was taken in 1942, Joan Fontaine, radiant on Oscar night, clutching her Best Actress award for Suspicion. But shift your gaze just a bit, and there's her sister, Olivia de Havilland, standing in the background, her face carved with something unmistakable, pure resentment. Now rewind to 1933, two young sisters side by side, beaming with ambition and promise. So how did those smiles turn into one of the most venomous rivalries in Hollywood history? Joan Fontaine was born in Tokyo in 1917, her real name Joan de Havilland. She arrived just 15 months after her sister Olivia. From the start, their mother drew invisible battle lines, constantly comparing them. Who was prettier? Who was smarter? Who had more talent? The competition wasn't just encouraged. It was enforced. Both girls dreamed of stardom and headed to Hollywood to chase it. Olivia got there first in 1935, earning a Warner Brothers contract and acclaim for her performance in A Midsummer Night's Dream. Suddenly, she was the family star. Joan was simply the other sister. To escape her sister's shadow, Joan changed her name, taking her stepfather's surname, Fontaine. Even their shared identity as de Havilland became something she had to leave behind. For years, she floated through small roles in B-movies, always on the sidelines. Then in 1940, everything changed. Alfred Hitchcock cast her as the lead in Rebecca opposite Laurence Olivier. Terrified and unsure, Joan was constantly manipulated by Hitchcock, who deliberately isolated and intimidated her to draw out genuine fear. The result was hauntingly real, a trembling, vulnerable performance that earned her an Oscar nomination. And here's where the drama deepens. That same year, Olivia was also nominated for Hold Back the Dawn, two sisters competing in the same category for the same award. It was a first in Academy Awards history. That night, they sat near each other but didn't exchange a word or even a glance. When Ginger Rogers took home the statue instead, the tension didn't ease. It only simmered. 2 years later, the rivalry reached its breaking point. 1942. Once again, both sisters were nominated, Joan for Suspicion, Olivia again for Hold Back the Dawn. This time, Joan won. She stood, walked toward the stage, and past her sister's seat. Olivia stayed seated, motionless, refusing to clap or even acknowledge her. Joan offered her hand, a gesture of grace in front of the world. Olivia didn't move, didn't look. The snub was so blatant that everyone saw it. In the iconic photo from that night, Joan beams with her Oscar, while behind her, Olivia's face is cold, unreadable, seething. That was the moment their relationship truly died. Later, when reporters pressed Joan about what happened, she claimed Olivia had slapped her backstage, not figuratively, but literally. Olivia denied it, branding her sister a liar. The feud, once private, exploded into the public eye. For decades, the sisters refused to speak. Not at family gatherings, not at industry events, not even at funerals. Their silence was deafening. In 1946, Olivia won her own Oscar for To Each His Own. Joan stayed away. She couldn't bear to watch her sister receive what she once held, and what had cost them everything. Their rivalry wasn't about awards anymore. It was a lifelong war, fueled by pride and the ghosts of childhood competition. By then, their mother, the one who'd set it all in motion, was gone, unable to undo the bitterness she had sown. Joan was the first to go. She passed away in 2013 at the age of 96. Olivia didn't attend her funeral. She didn't send flowers, didn't issue a public statement. When asked about Joan's death, Olivia's response was chillingly simple. She had heard about it. No emotion. No sorrow, just indifference. Look again at those two photographs. The first of them young, hopeful, still united. The second, one triumphant, the other frozen in silent fury. Joan Fontaine may have won the Oscar, but the price of victory was losing her sister forever. In the end, she proved that conquering your rival means nothing when the person you beat never forgives you for it. That's the real unspoken tragedy behind Hollywood's most bitter sister feud.